Welcome back, friends. You're listening to Easy English Podcast. I'm Jack.
Hi, everyone. I'm Sarah. Today, we are talking about a situation that is very common and very, very stressful. A visa interview.
Oh, I know that feeling. Sitting in a big building, waiting for your name to be called. It's so much pressure. You need all the right documents and all the right answers.
Exactly. And as you saw at the very beginning, today we are learning all the key vocabulary you need for that important interview.
Our dialogue is about our friend Liam. He wants to go to the US to study English, and he is very nervous. So he asks his friend Maya to help him practice. Let's listen. But first, just a quick reminder. If you're enjoying our podcast, please take a moment to give a like, and even better, leave us a comment. Your support helps us make more episodes for you.
Okay, are you ready? I really need this mock interview to go well. I printed out the most common questions from that student forum.
Wow, Liam, you are very prepared.
I have to be. Okay, so you'll ask me these. Got it? You have to ask about my purpose of visit, why I can't just learn English here, and definitely ask about my ties to my home country. Oh, and about sufficient funds.
Okay, I get it. Just relax. Good morning, applicant. Please state your name and the purpose of your visit.
Maya, come on, be serious.
I am being serious. I'm playing the part of the officer. Now, answer the question.
My name is Liam, and I am going to the United States to attend a 12-week intensive English program at the Big Apple Language School in New York City.
I see. And why do you need to learn English in the USA? Can't you learn it in your own country?
I think the best way to learn is to immerse myself in the culture, and my company needs me to be fluent for international clients.
So you have a job. What are your ties to your home country? How can we be sure you will return?
Yes, I am a graphic designer. I have a letter from my company right here. It says my job is guaranteed when I return. My family and my apartment are all here.
And do you have sufficient funds for this program and your living expenses?
Yes, I have my bank statements. I saved for a year. Look.
You must come across as confident, Mr. Liam. You seem on edge. Are you nervous?
Wow. Okay, I'm definitely getting grilled. I'm trying not to mess up, but you're really stressing me out.
That's the point. You have all the right answers, Liam, but you have to say them with confidence.
You're right. You're scarily good at this. Okay, again.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. It will be a piece of cake.
And we're back. Poor Liam sounds so nervous, Sarah.
He really does. But it's smart of him to do a mock interview. That's our first phrase.
A mock interview is a practice interview or a rehearsal. It's not the real thing. It's just for practice.
In the dialogue, Liam is practicing with Maya, so he will feel more confident in the real visa interview.
It's a great idea. For example, before my job interview, I did a mock interview with my teacher.
So Maya starts by playing the officer. She asks for Liam's purpose of visit.
This is a very important formal phrase. It simply means, why are you visiting this country?
In the dialogue, Liam's purpose of visit is to study English.
Exactly. When you arrive at the airport, an officer will always ask, what is the purpose of your visit? You can say, tourism or business.
Then, Maya asks about Liam's ties to his home country.
This is another key phrase for any visa interview. Ties mean your connections to your home.
The visa officer wants to know what connections you have, like a job, a house, or family. They want to be sure you will return home.
Right. Having strong ties to your home country, like a good job or owning a house, is very important.
Next, Maya asks about sufficient funds.
Sufficient is a formal word for enough, and funds is a formal word for money. So sufficient funds just means enough money.
The officer needs to know if Liam has enough money to pay for his school and his trip.
Exactly. You must show proof that you have sufficient funds to pay for your trip.
And you need money for the school and for your living expenses. This is our next phrase.
Living expenses are the money you need for your daily life. This includes things like food, rent, and transportation.
In the story, Liam has to prove he can pay for the school and his living expenses in New York, which can be very high.
That's always the most stressful part, isn't it? Proving you have enough money for everything.
I know. When I applied for my student visa, I had to show bank statements for 6 months. It's a lot of pressure to save for the school and all your living expenses.
I can agree. A good example sentence is, you should make a budget for your monthly living expenses before you move.
So Liam asks Maya to be serious, but Maya says she is playing the part.
This is a great idiom. To play the part means to act like a specific person or character, often very well.
In the dialogue, Maya is not acting like herself, Liam's friend. She is acting like a very serious, cold visa officer.
And she's doing it very well. For example, I loved that movie. The main actor really played the part of a sad king.
Liam's reason for studying in the US is that he wants to immerse himself in the culture. This is a fantastic verb.
It is. To immerse yourself in something means to become completely involved in it, to put all your focus and attention on it.
So, Liam doesn't just want to learn English from a book, he wants to live in an English-speaking environment 24/7 to learn quickly.
Exactly. For example, the best way to learn to cook is to immerse yourself in the kitchen and practice every day.
So, Maya, as the officer, gives Liam a tip. She says he must come across as confident.
This means the way you seem to other people, or the impression you give.
So Maya is warning Liam that his impression is not confident. He seems nervous.
It's a very useful phrase. For example, he doesn't say much, so he can come across as unfriendly, but he's actually very nice.
And the reason he doesn't seem confident is because he's on edge.
This is a great idiom. If you are on edge, you are nervous, worried, or easily annoyed.
So Liam is so worried about the interview that he can't relax. He's very nervous and stressed.
Ah, I hate that feeling. I'm always on edge right before a big presentation.
Me too. Or when I'm waiting for important news, like an email after a job interview. I'm just on edge all day.
A perfect example. You can also say, I felt very on edge all day while waiting for the phone call.
So Liam feels like he's getting grilled.
This is a funny idiom. To grill someone means to ask them a lot of questions for a long time, often in a hard or aggressive way.
He feels like Maya is asking him so many difficult questions that it's like an official questioning.
Exactly. For example, my parents grilled me for an hour about where I was last night.
So he's just worried he's going to mess up.
To mess up is a very common phrasal verb. It means to make a mistake or to do something badly.
So Liam is afraid he will make a big mistake and fail the interview.
It's a very human feeling. For example, I was very nervous, but I tried not to mess up my speech.
So Maya ends with a positive idiom. She says it will be a piece of cake.
This is one of my favorites. If something is a piece of cake, it means it is very, very easy to do.
So Maya is telling Liam that because he's so prepared, the real interview will be extremely easy for him.
Exactly. For example, I thought the test would be hard, but it was a piece of cake. And that's all our vocabulary, from mock interview to a piece of cake. Liam seems much more prepared now.
He does. Practice makes perfect.
Excellent work, everyone. That was a lot of very formal and very useful vocabulary.
It was. Now it's your turn. Our question for you is, have you ever had a visa interview? What happened?
Was it difficult or was it easy? Let us know in the comments.
That's all the time we have for today. Until next time, keep practicing.
Bye for now.